Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, but occasionally I also do some gift boxes that are well curated lifestyle boxes. And that is the case today with the Sarah Delivered box that is put together by Sarah Baeumler. She is a Canadian sort of HGTV kind of celebrity. I guess that's the best way to describe her, and a lot of my Canadian friends have told me all about her. You can definitely catch some of her shows on YouTube these days as well. So she has her whole own brand. Some of the items inside of the box have her name on it. Some are just brands that she knows and loves, but I do think she does a really well balanced box. I was kind of hoping that she would go in the direction that another celebrity box would go and actually offer it as a subscription, but maybe it's just a matter of how many items she finds, if she finds enough to do 3 or 4 boxes, because someone told me, I think I've gotten 4 boxes a year, but someone told me that sometimes there's only 3, so I think it just depends. But I have seen a lot of extra boxes in addition to these, we'll call them quarterly boxes. But what I love about it is it really does feel like a gift box, because it comes in an outer box and then it comes in this nice kind of gift box, like the kind that in the movies where they wrap the lid and they wrap the bottom so that it comes off all in one piece, which I did for a while, I have to admit, because I just like the look of it. But these days everything goes in a bag. But I just think that's really, really nice. So this box is around 192 Canadian usually, which usually is about 145 to 160 with the shipping for me. It just kind of depends on the conversion at the time. I think it's usually well worth it for the 6 to 8 items inside. I will say that often it is inspired by some of their family travels, but I don't usually find the contents to be that travel inspired. As some of you know, that's like what one of my dreams would be. If I did create a subscription box, it would be like a luxury travel subscription box, not in terms of having actual products that you use to travel, but items that seem luxurious that I would have collected along my travels or been inspired by my travels. So I feel like this box is trying for that, even though it's not always inspired by her travels. I feel like the last few boxes have been, and I would just like to see that connection a little bit clearer, and then it would be like one of the perfect lifestyle boxes for me. Now, I don't have a code for you. I will tell you that I did reach out to their marketing team, and they actually responded to me in a very nice little note, and they said, you know, we like your content and we don't really do discount codes, but I'll ask the marketing team. But you guys, that was like a month and a half ago. Now, things move slowly when you're working with companies like this, so you never know. We might see a little discount code in 2025, but as some of you also know, I am kind of taking a little bit of a step back on the boxes that I pay for on the channel. I will always have boxes that I pay for on the channel because I think it's nice to have a mixture of boxes that are sent for PR as well as boxes that I pay for. Also, just the ones that I pay for are usually the ones that, you know, like you don't see as much on YouTube necessarily because they don't necessarily use a lot of influencers, or if they do, they're really big influencers. But I just have to make things work in terms of my time and my budget, and I have been still putting a lot of time into YouTube, but I haven't necessarily been making as much. I still cover the bills. Which is great, but I haven't been making as much to justify the time that it's taking away from my other work. So don't worry, you guys. There will still be unboxings in 2025. There will still be these amazing luxury boxes like this that I pay for out of pocket. You just might not see them like all the time, if that makes sense. All right, you guys, let's get into it. And if I ever get an update and I have a code for you for Sarah's stuff, I will definitely hand it over. So Sarah's got her little label right here. Let's see, where should I put this today? I don't have much space. There's a note from her, Sarah Delivered. It says, as we settle into the slower pace of winter, it's a beautiful opportunity to pause and reflect on the year that's passed while welcoming the holiday season with open arms, my absolute favorite time of the year. I'm beyond excited to introduce the Sarah Delivered Winter Box, inspired by our cherished moments at our home away from home in Carulumar. I don't know how to say it. Just as we do every holiday season, we take time to be together, and last year's holiday break was truly special. Whether we were splashing in the sea, lounging on the beach, or exploring the hidden gems of the island, it was a joyful time filled with laughter and bonding as a family. This box is crafted with love, featuring pieces designed to wrap you in warmth and comfort, all with a touch of luxury. Like, I love that. It says, while our family time may not always be about unwinding in the traditional sense, there's nowhere I feel more at ease than surrounded by my loved ones in our happy place. My hope is that as you indulge in this box, you'll feel that same sense of comfort and joy. Wishing you a holiday season brimming with joy and cherished moments, Sarah. So that's very cute. So it's kind of, I feel like it's going to have like multiple personalities because it's inspired by like kind of a beachy destination wherever Karula is. Seirula. Is it like Seirula? Like it's supposed to be a play on words on Sarah and Baeumler? I don't know. Or probably actually means something. But then also like the warmth and the joy of the holiday season. Because I was kind of thinking like it's kind of interesting to be like inspired by the beach and island destination in the winter time. Even though you guys know I love my warm climates, I would be in Hawaii as well. So this is, see, here's that beach vacation, but it is a little bit on the cloudier side maybe. So that's how it is like when it's winter time. So when I was just home in the islands. Not these islands, but in Hawaii, we got some rainy days. We got some misty rainy days, but you know what's great about the rain? You get rainbows. So on the back it says, inspired by our family time, the Bahamas. The Bahamas is where it is. So we'll see how much of this is like warmth in a holiday time and how much of this is the Bahamas. And maybe they're married well together. So it looks like we have got, a lot of things. We've got 9 items. That's like more than usual. So let me prop that up in front of me and we will see what we've got. Okay, let me tear the tissue paper. Oh goodness. You guys, for a second, this is so funny. For a second, I thought that was a bra. I don't know, I just thought it was like one of those like soft cup bras. I was like, that's really weird. I can't imagine she would send us that. It's not. I don't know what it is, but it's not that. This is lovely though. Oh, this is from Pixie Mood, which is usually vegan leather. This is very believable vegan leather though. You guys know I'm a leather girly, but wow, this is so soft. It's got the little Pixie Mood, very subtle branding. We love subtle branding, but the texture of this looks very real and it is so soft, like real leather, but no, definitely not. Definitely, Pixie Mood only does their, what is it? What do they say? I don't know if they even call it vegan leather, but it's the Josie pouch. It's black, it's pebbled, it's got some little gold accents. This is it's almost like a little, it looks like a little mini doctor bag. I almost would love it if it had a handle and was a purse. Or was a clutch. But yeah, it opens like a doctor bag. That's so cute. And it really opens up, which is, ooh, there's something in here. Exciting. That's adorable. It's really nicely lined, nice fabric lining. We have a slip pouch here. We have a zipper pouch here. Oh, now I really wish it was a purse because I love when purses like this open up like this, like a big fish mouth. So let's see what it says about this. We could find out the price probably if we go on the Pixie Mood side. The Josie pouch made from vegan leather and lined with recycled fabric is both sustainable and versatile. It's perfect for day-to-day organization and all of your travel essentials. So it doesn't seem like it would like wipe really clean. So I could totally see a bag with this structure being a great makeup bag because yes, all the bottles can stand up and you can really see everything in there instead of having to dig. So I love the concept of it, even though it's vegan leather. Vegan leather makes sense to me for a makeup bag. I just wish it was lined so that it was a makeup bag and or had a handle and was like a cute little like purse. Wouldn't that be a cute purse for the holidays? See, this does not scream Bahamas to me, but okay, let's keep going. The sustainability, what is this? It's a travel pillow. I am so confused. So it's like this like rubbery, it's almost like a hot water bottle that you would put in your bed, but it's a travel pillow. Oh, it's one of these squishy ones. I did get one of those spiral squishy ones that you really have to like spiral it really tight like a sleeping bag and then it goes into the carrying bag. But this is a travel pillow. I don't know why you would need this little bag though. See, travel pillow. Let's see what it says. It says Ideal for traveling, this compact and comfy pillow comes with a silicone bag for ease of packability. It's a must-have for any frequent flyer and perfect for the kids during a long holiday or car rides. Enjoy unmatched comfort on the go, arriving refreshed at your final destination. Now, I don't get the silicone bag thing. I feel like a drawstring bag would be just as easy. I guess this is great for travel. Hopefully this is removable for, these are fun. See how much they like puff up? Ooh. So this is nice because this is great because you can hook it onto things. I'm not sure how this works. And, you know, travel pillows, they're ideally, you put them in the front, right? I like the ones that are like a collar that have the little bit of Velcro. It is really squishy, but it definitely has, it's silkier on the interior. It's smoother than on the outside where it's textured. It does have a zipper, so it looks like you probably would be able to wash it. And I love that it's not the same height all the way around, so there's actually room for like your hair or your chin, for example. So that is super smart. It feels really nice, but it also kind of feels like super soft, like bra material. I'm not gonna lie. And the color doesn't help. But very nice, very soft. It feels very cool. Sometimes my collar that I have, my travel pillow, it's pretty similar to this, but it can feel a little bit hot. Sometimes on the planes though are really cold and it feels nice to have something warm around your neck. Okay. So, well, that's obviously travel inspired. Okay. This is Sarah branded. It is a bergamot vanilla body butter. We love body butters, especially for winter. So this is probably, I don't know that you still want to always moisturize, but not necessarily with something thick when you're in the Bahamas. So let's see. It says, our best-selling rich body butter combines shea and cocoa butter for deep hydration, enriched with Japanese green tea and grapeseed oil. Our #1 selling apothecary product for a reason. Made in Canada. It is all natural and vegan. Oh, it's cracked. You guys, mine is cracked, so I guess I get to use it. But it does look, it smells good. It's not strong. I can smell the green tea, which makes it smell fresh. It's good. It's very light. Very fragrance-wise, very light. But my lid is cracked, so that's kind of a bummer, but I'll use it. I'll go ahead and use it because it hasn't like spilled or anything. I think it seals on there just fine, but it just must have gotten jostled around. I'm glad it didn't get on anything else. So, oh, it's like never gonna shut again. So let me just wipe my hands off. Let's see, we'll just rub some in and I'll mess with that a little bit later. Okay, I'm glad it didn't get on this. This was right next to it. Oh, I forgot to like look at the little item that was inside of the purse. You guys. Here we go. This is like, I feel like when I first started unboxing, we got so many gua shas in rose quartz or jade, or something that's supposed to look like rose quartz or jade. This is like a mini one. Now these are good for facial massaging, for applying product, supposedly. I never really do it. I have like physical therapist friends who like to use them for body work. It's like one of those things. They appear in a lot of advent calendars. I got too many of them. The perfect addition to your morning routine. Reduce inflammation and stimulate circulation with this rose quartz gua sha stone. Ideal for the jawline and cheekbone area. Clean after each use with alcohol or mild soap and water. So yes, some people swear by them. I know that like face yoga is a big thing. All those different like wands and things so that you can create like a nice jawline, and this is supposed to help with that and like kind of helping, you know, get the extra moisture out of your face. It's like, it's, you know, old ancient Chinese technology. It's fine. It's just one of those items that I'm like, it doesn't matter how nice it is. And that's a kind of a smaller one, which is actually probably good for like your face, you know. There's some items like candles, body butter. I can get a million of them. It doesn't matter because I can use them and they're all a little bit different. Sometimes they're like nicer than others. Oh, this looks tangled. Oh, how do we do this? This looks interesting. I don't know how this is supposed to be. So it's a double chain pearl necklace. This bespoke necklace is a timeless addition to your collection, crafted in gold vermeil and ornated by elegant freshwater pearls. It features a sleek lobster clasp, a statement on its own, or an enhancement to your personalized stack. I think it's supposed to be like looped around each other like this. I don't know if it's supposed to be in a knot like this. Maybe? I mean, it looks kind of cute in a little knot like this, right? But I'm not sure. And I don't want to like totally undo it. The other nice thing about all of Sarah's jewelry is it comes in the nice case, and then it usually has this nice pouch for travel. So I see the lobster clasp. I'm going to open this up. I think it is supposed to be like twisted around like that. Oh, nope, it's not. I don't think it is. I think I'm untwisting it and it's supposed to be a layered necklace. But it looked kind of cute in a knot like that, didn't it? Somebody should do that. I'm sure some jewelry designer has done that. Oh goodness, it is really, really a little bit tangled. Ha ha. So that's what it looks like. I actually thought the knot was pretty cute. This is beautiful. This is kind of like delicate jewelry that I love. I'm not usually a pearl girl. The freshwater pearls though, I'm getting that like Bahama vibe, but also a little bit of elegance for the holidays. So there's a good item that totally goes with kind of both sides of her theme. Okay, then we also have this Barely There palette. That's what was inside of the bag that I was saying would make a good makeup bag if it had a different liner. But I guess maybe they were suggesting that we use it as a makeup bag. Maybe that was the suggestion there. These little boxes, palette boxes, are always like the hardest freaking things to open. And then you have to be really careful that you don't like bang it on a table, because then all of the palette breaks. And then they're always hard to open too. Do you ever find that where you like snap it open and you're like, oops, there went that. Oh yeah. Mine did have a little breakage, but I'll hold it up for you anyway. Let's see if I can cover up. There is a mirror on the inside. You can see it's like reflecting at my nose. It has one of those classic little wands. That is very Barely There. Like, that's not my lights washing out those colors. It's that light. It says, this is a 3-well eyeshadow palette. Our neutral eyeshadow palette features 3 shades, a great base for any look, made in Canada and 100% vegan. This palette reflects Sarah's everyday look to create effortless, everyday styles. I mean, it is barely there. Like, it's, well, that center one has enough, but like, that's what I would use as my base. And they're matte, so that's good. That's, I think, a little more versatile for most people. It does have some warmth, but I guess if you're someone who does like the little bit of everyday eyeshadow, which I don't, like if I'm doing eyeshadow, it's because I'm going for like a more dramatic look, then that would totally work. But it's probably something that I'll pass on. This looks like a nice carafe. Let's see if that's what we got. It's like when things are like packaged where you're like, gee, that's apple shaped. I'm guessing it's an apple. So let's see if I can find this. It says this exquisite 2-piece carafe set is crafted from the finest European quality glass, dishwasher safe. It combines practicality with sophistication, making it an essential addition to your tableware collection for a bedside favorite. So what a cute little squatty carafe. I'm usually wishing that it had like a lip to it. I know that this makes it a little more versatile. You guys, this is so, it's really packed in there. Makes it more versatile in terms of being able to use it as a cute squatty vase. I mean, one of the clear glass vases that I use all the time in my background, especially in the spring, is very much like just, it's supposed to be a carafe. So I like the lid on this because it's actually shaped like a glass. It doesn't just look like a cap. It has a little bit of a taper outwards, and then it almost looks like a lamp, right? Now, I love the simplicity of it. You guys know I like simple, I like minimalist, I like modern, so that fits the bill in that way, but that does have a little bit of warmth with the round edges and shape. I almost wish it had a little bit of detail. I know you can't have everything. You're like, Noelle, you want it to be simple and plain, but now you want it to be like more decorated. I'm like, yes, I am a woman of many contradictions. Hey, she's got a beach box / winter box. So it's cute. It's lovely. I need more bedrooms so that I can put all the different carafes that I've collected over the years in every bedroom, so that when I have all my lovely guests over for all my lovely entertaining, that I can have a carafe in every room for everyone. All right, we've got, I think, one more item, and then we'll just double check and make sure that I hit everything. I don't know that I did. I really love that pearl necklace. I think it's beautiful, even though I do find, for me personally, double, like, layered necklaces, like, okay, now this is holidays. This does not say Bahamas to me. It's very neutral though. Like everything, this is all very, like it's very vanilla. I don't mind. You guys know I love neutrals. I love like minimalist neutrals, beige, grayish, a little bit of, you know, darker beige. So these are almost like a yellowy cream. They're called cashwear, like cashmere, but casual wear. They are chunky little socks. It says experience ultimate coziness with these plush socks. This unique yarn that mimics cashmere is vegan, cruelty-free, and perfect for all-day comfort with easy care. On the go or at home, keeping your feet cozy should always be a priority. I guess this could be good for travel as well, although my feet would get a little bit too hot. They are very squishy, like very soft. You guys, I know, like especially if you've been trying to get into the no-bot nook, socks and pink things, not my thing. No, eye masks, not my thing. Cozy, comfy, plush socks in the winter, my only exception for socks, because I have hardwood floors and my feet get cold. So these are lovely. I'm just a little, like with the neutral stuff, I'm just a little worried about things getting dirty. But you know, if you live in a beautiful Kim Kardashian house, or I guess Sarah Baeumler house, where like things are neutral and everything stays white and cream and beautiful, then that works. I don't really get this. It almost feels like a kettlebell, right? Like, woo. So, because you'd have to squish this and put that like into the back pocket of your, you know, of your seat, which it gets a little unwieldy to me personally. So I'd probably just like scrunch it up and stick it in a bag. So we got our body butter that I get to use, our pearl necklace, our eyeshadow palette, our Josie pouch. I do love this as well. I just wish it had a handle. There's supposed to be a gold spoon. Then we had our gua sha, our cashmere socks, our Carafe Set, and our travel pillow. Oh, here's my gold spoon. Almost missed it because it was like a little extra guy. You guys, we got a cute gold spoon. All right, I ran out of time. I'll see you soon.